just wanted to say really quickly that this video and this haul may seem a bit random. This was one of those Trader Joe's trips where I just kind of went in with no list and just sort of walked around the aisles and see what I wanted to get. I didn't really have anything that I needed, but I just wanted to make the trip just to stock up on a couple of things, and it definitely shows that I didn't have a list. So this is just one of those go to Trader Joe's and come out with whatever type of videos. Hey, what's up? Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lauren and I am so excited that you came across this video today. As always, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below to stay updated with all my videos. It would truly mean the world to me. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I am doing a Trader Joe's haul. I ran to Trader Joe's this morning just to get a couple of things for me and my family, and I figured I would share it with you guys, also with some meal ideas if you were interested. And so let's just get right into it. For my Trader Joe's trip today, in total I spent $94.31. Normally my trips aren't this expensive, but I am buying for a couple of people, so it did add up quite a bit. But for what I got, I think it was pretty good prices and a pretty good deal. So the first things I got were I got a couple of different flowers just to make an arrangement. So I got eucalyptus. You can put the eucalyptus in your shower if you'd like. I'm probably just gonna put it in my floral arrangement. I will show it to you guys if I think it turns out well. I also got some, I call them baby's breath, but it's not what it's labeled. I got these to fill in the flowers, and then for the main flower, I got these pink ones, which I thought were super cute. They haven't all fully bloomed yet, which is nice, so they'll last for a lot longer. Then the next thing I got was these salted tortilla chips, and I got a couple of dips that I will show you guys as well. I then got the Tuscan bread. This is one of my favorite breads from Trader Joe's. It is so good. You can just throw it in the the toaster oven. Put some butter on it and have like a nice toasted bread. For breakfast, some meal ideas, you can do avocado toast, which is one of my favorite. I do this bread with a little bit of crushed avocado. I throw pretty much whatever I have in the house on it. My favorite is to do some bacon and an egg, throw some red pepper flakes on it and maybe a little bit of hot sauce. Or I've seen done eggs and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. You could also do maybe like avocado, tomato, mozzarella, you know, whatever you're really feeling. This is really good. This is also really good for paninis, this bread. And then I just got some organic fat-free milk. Don't really have any recipe ideas for that, but I'm sure you know what you use your milk for. I then got the Pollo Asado. I got this. I've had it once before and it's really good. I like to cook it in a cast iron skillet, and then it's up to you how you use it, but I used it on tacos, which was super good. I would shred the chicken. It shreds super easy. Put it on some tacos with some guacamole, cheese, sour cream, whatever you put on your tacos. You can also put it in salads if you'd like, or quesadillas, nachos, whatever you're feeling, but this is super easy. It comes already seasoned, already in the bag. All you have to do is throw it on the grill or throw it in a pan and cook it up, and it's super good. Then I also got this salmon. I'm not a big fish person. I've never had salmon before, but I see a lot of recipes with salmon with like lemon on top, and so I figured I would try it out. I got the Alaskan Sockeye salmon. I don't know if this is good or not. I don't know if this is like the best type of salmon they have, but it was the most expensive, so I figured it was one of the better types of salmon. And so it says you can barbecue it, pan fry, or broil. So I'll probably broil it, and I was gonna put some lemon on top, and I will see how good it is, and I will let you guys know. I don't really have any recipes for salmon because I don't eat it that much, but if I have a good recipe or I find a good recipe, I will leave it in the comments down below. Then I got some crisp mini cucumbers. My plan for this was either salads or I really like making rice bowls. And so from Trader Joe's a couple of weeks ago, I got the pre-made rice packets that all you have to do is throw in the microwave or in a pan and just cook it up really quickly. So I got those in the frozen section, and then I was gonna do some cucumbers, olives, feta cheese, tzatziki, and hummus, sort of like a Greek rice bowl. That was my plan for the cucumbers, and then I also got a couple of the other toppings that I just mentioned. So these are, I got the sliced black olives to put on that. You can also put that on salad. I then got the Hatch Valley salsa. I do prefer the salsa verde over the regular salsa, and I've never tried this one before. I normally get the one that's in the not freezer section, the refrigerator section. So I've never tried this one, but it looked really good. I figured I can put it either with the tacos and do some tacos with the chicken, or I can dip this with the tortilla chips that I got. I then got 2 lemons just for the salmon, to put on top of the salmon. I also like putting lemon in my water in the morning. I got some shallots. I don't really have anything specific in mind for these shallots, but I feel like they're always just good to have in the house. I like to throw them in pasta or chicken dishes, maybe some like meat and like a meat sauce. And so they're always just good to have around. It's kind of like garlic, just good to have in your refrigerator. And then I got a couple of cans of this sparkling lemon and strawberry apple cider vinegar beverage. These are so good. I had it once before, and I can honestly tell you, I was a little bit skeptical with the apple cider vinegar part, but these are truly like a good drink for what's in it. The apple cider vinegar is not too overpowering at all. You do taste it, and so just be mindful of that if you're not a big fan of apple cider vinegar, but it's definitely not the main ingredient. There's sparkling water, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then the flavors of apple, lemon, and strawberry in it. So there's a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar per serving, which for this whole can is not a lot, and you definitely can't, it's not an overpowering taste. But they're super good. They're only 35 calories, and so it's a good drink to have just lying around whenever, instead of soda or any other like fruity, really sugary drink. It's a good drink to have. And then I got 3 of those cans. And then for my second bag, I got a couple of different dips. So this was the organic hummus that I got for the Greek bowl, and then I also got the creamy garlic and cucumber dip, the tzatziki dip. So that is for the bowl. I also dip like crackers in it or vegetables, whatever you'd like. And then I also got the spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. Never tried this before. I've heard good things about it, so I figured I would try it. Maybe I can even put this in the bowl. I don't know. See how I'm feeling. I then got, as a dessert, these ice cream sandwiches. I've also never tried these. I mean, I've had ice cream sandwiches like this before, but never the Trader Joe's version. And when I was checking out, the cashier that was checking me out was like, oh my God, I'm completely in love with these. So I have high hopes. Hopefully they're good. I mean, it's a ice cream and a cookie, so it really can't be that bad. And then got these strawberries. A little tip, I find that sometimes I don't eat the fruit when I buy it, and then a couple of days later I end up throwing out. So what I do is I immediately cut them up right when I get home and put them into a container, so that when I'm looking for something a little bit sweeter or just something to snack on, I can grab the strawberries really quickly. I don't have to worry about washing them, cutting them. I just grab them, put them in a bowl, and they're ready to eat. So I find that that keeps me more on track with eating my vegetables and fruits, so I do that with vegetables too. I then got these chicken Chile Verde burritos. I've had the burritos in the freezer section before at Trader Joe's. I've just never had these specific ones. I think they're really good. They're super easy to just heat up and eat. It does take a while if you're throwing them in the oven. So what I like to do is I will microwave them for about a minute or two and get them soft, and then throw them in a pan and just sort of cook them up and get them crisp for a couple of minutes. I find that it cuts down on the cooking time if you're really in a rush or just don't feel like waiting for the food, but they also taste great. It tastes exactly like you put them in the oven. They're soft on the inside with like a little bit of crunch on the outside, which is how I like them. And so I think that that is a good option if you're in a time crunch, is to throw them in the microwave really quickly. Just get them completely defrosted and then throw them in the pan. So that is a good option. I then got this vegetable fried rice. I find this rice to be exactly like Chinese food, or if you're going out for sushi, like the rice like that. It's super easy to just throw in a pan, throw in the microwave, and cook it up, and it's a really, really good dinner option. What I like to do with this vegetable fried rice is I will cook it up in a pan or in the microwave. I'll then cook up some chicken and then throw either a little bit of soy sauce on it or some General Tso's sauce that I've gotten from Trader Joe's before, and that is a really, really good and quick meal idea with this chicken and the rice. And then I got, which I've never had before, the organic acai packets. I love acai bowls. They're one of my favorite meals, like breakfast meals. I always go out for them, but they're super, super expensive. I think the place by me, I pay like between $10 and $12 for one. And so, I mean, I love it, so I go out and get it, but I saw these acai packets and I figured that I would make them at home. So with these, they are unsweetened, so I'd probably throw some of the strawberries that I got in it, and I do like to put a little bit of peanut butter in my acai bowl. So hopefully this is a good alternative and I don't have to pay $10 to $12 each time. It says it's a great addition to smoothies and juices, or you can make your own acai bowl. So I think it's also a good option for smoothies. I do like an acai smoothie as well, so that may be a good option too. If they're a little bit too like soupy, maybe I'll make it as a smoothie. I then got the orange chicken. I never had this one either. I sort of did a lot of things that I've never had before on this trip. I also have never had orange chicken just in general, but whenever I watch a Trader Joe's haul, this seems to be in every single haul. I'm assuming that's because it is so good, but I guess we will have to find out. It says it's a savory dish of tender battered chicken with mandarin orange and ginger sauce. So, I mean, it sounds good. Hopefully it is good. You can cook them in the oven, in a skillet, and then it also comes with a sauce that you can cook in the microwave or in a saucepan. So that is that. And then the last thing I got is the chicken chow mein. I don't know if you can see it. Chicken chow mein. That is super, super good. I've had this before. Super easy to just throw in a pan and then heat it up. It also comes with sauce, and it is about 200 calories for a third of the package, or 600 calories for the whole package. So you could have this as a main dish or as a side dish if you're splitting it amongst a couple of people, which we normally do in my house. Super easy to just throw on the stovetop. It also says you can microwave it. I've never done that before, but I'm sure it tastes just as good. And then it's got a bunch of vegetables in it, some chicken, and then the chow mein noodles. So this one is a good option, again, if you're looking for something super quick and easy to just cook. It's a good meal. You have your vegetables, your chicken, everything in there. And that is all I got from Trader Joe's. Right now, I'm gonna put everything away. I'm gonna chop up the strawberries, and then I'm also going to put together that flower arrangement. Hopefully that looks good. I'm sorry if it was a little bit loud in the background. They are chopping down trees across from my house right now, and so I can't really do anything about the noise. I have every door and every window in my house shut, but if you can hear it, it still seems to be coming through, I guess. But yeah, that is it. I will let you guys know how some of the meals are. I'd also love to know some of your favorite Trader Joe's items. I do watch a lot of the hauls just to kind of get an idea, and I am a part of the Facebook group on Facebook of the Trader Joe's because they post some great recipes and people post their favorite things to buy, things that you shouldn't buy at all, things to avoid. And so I'd love to know what your guys' favorite things are, also things that I should avoid. If I got something here that I said I've never tried before and you've had it, let me know how you prepare it, if you dip it in something, if you use it as a side dish, a main dish, if I should never buy it again. Just let me know and I will look at all the comments. That is it for my Trader Joe's haul. I truly love going to Trader Joe's. It is one of my favorite grocery stores and I think they have great options at great prices. And so if you've made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date with all of my content. I post videos every Thursday. And so I will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.